everybody, it's your favorite friend and fiend, Kenneth Ramon, back here again in the Cruiser Bruiser. It's that special time of the year, you guys. Black Friday sales are going on right now. How about we go into my local Dollar Tree, just see if they got any more movies out. So come along with me, you guys. Let's see what they got. Alrighty, guys, well, here we are. There was another guy here a second ago looking through all the movies, so hopefully there's still something left that's, worth buying. I mean, he looked like a big horror fan, too. He was wearing a Pennywise sweatshirt and whatnot, so hopefully there's something good in here. The Monster Family 2, that was in the last haul. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, so far it looks like the same old you always see here. Ooh, guys, look what I see. I'm surprised you didn't pick this one up. That's cool. I'm going to set that one aside. That's cool to see at Dollar Tree. I'm going to set this one aside, too, because I like some of the Benji movies. Let me pull this forward. Hopefully you guys could see it, man. This is really hard, but I'm doing my best. It's an Anthony Hopkins movie here with Felicity Jones. Collide. Looks kind of cool. I'll set that one aside, take a look later. Look at this one, Pacific Rim Uprising. So, and this one here is horrible. I'm sorry, guys, but they always have it. It's an awesome cover art, but it's bad. Sleepy Hollow High. This one says Scream meets Dawson's Creek. I don't know. It looks like some low budget stuff, but it might be good. So I might just pick that one up anyway. Let's see what upload it is. This one's got Eric Roberts. Kind of a nice cover here. I'm going to set that one aside too. Man at Work. Let's see, what's this band one? Eric Clapton, Ringo Starr. Well, that's kind of cool, but I don't know if I want to spend my money on it. Let's see what else we got here. Molly's Game. There's Pitch Perfect 3. Some Doctor Who there. I picked that one up at the last haul. Let's see. Okay. Now it looks like a lot of the same old that we always see here. Unfortunately. Yeah, hopefully these don't come tumbling down. I'm trying really hard to balance myself with the camera. Sorry guys if it's not coming out that good, but just so you guys get an idea of what they have here. Alright, let's go to this side. These are the movies I set aside. Let me put them in my cart. Okay. Let's see. They got Shaft here. Samuel L. Jackson. Never saw the original. Never saw the remake, so I don't know. I'm going to set that aside. Let me know if it's any good, guys. Let's see. The Aviators. Yeah, see, more of the same old. That they never get rid of those titles right there, guys. They always have them left over. It's funny. Okay, yeah, it looks like the same old. Alright, so let's go down here. I have to get on my knees. I'm dropping things. The Dog Knight. Bunch of those Visioneers. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's the same old repeats now. Hidden Kingdoms. Kind of cool. Yeah, the World Series Champions is always in here. Okay. Alrighty, I already went through that side. LBJ with Woody Harrelson. Huh. Let's see. They got Skyscraper with The Rock. And I could barely see now, but you guys are seeing everything. So I'm just gonna pull this forward a little. Ooh, Star Trek Beyond. This is like the newer Star Trek. I haven't come across these at my Dollar Tree. Yeah, I might just have to pick this one up. See what else we got here, though. Alright, I've had enough. Get back in there. See what else we got, though. Still got a few more boxes to go through. Piece of cake. We got this. Mile 22 and Mark Wahlberg. Set that one aside. This one's a really good movie. If you guys see this one, you know, just if you're a horror fan, I thought it was a good movie. The ending is what makes it, you know. Really cool. Like if you like Psycho or Disturbia, you'll probably like that movie. The House at the End of the Street with Jennifer Lawrence, good movie. We got Steven Seagal right here, 4-movie collection. Take a look at that. So these are the movies in here: Driven to Kill, Kill Switch, Today You Die. So yeah. So if you like Steven Seagal, they have that. See what they got down here. Ooh, check it out, guys. Rugrats. That's old school right here, man. That is old school. That's kind of cool to come across. See what else they got here. Got some Dora. Ooh, guys. Yes, I need to pick this one up for sure. Yeah, it's got Lorelai, Linklater in this movie. And I worked with her on Amityville Bigfoot, and she's so awesome, man. So, been meaning to watch this, but haven't gotten around to it, so definitely going in my cart right there. Cover Me with Danny Trejo. Love me some Danny Trejo, but I'm not sure if that's like a movie that I find really interesting. I'm going to set that Benji Blu-ray, just in case I want to buy it. Oh, another Star Trek, you guys. Yeah. So now, I don't know how many new ones there are in the series. Let me know, but they have a couple here at the Dollar Tree. Selma, this is a really good movie. Stumbling on my words. Martin Luther King Jr. Biopic. And look, they got 2 different covers. So that's really cool. Choose the cover you want, guys, but both on Blu-ray. See what else they got in here. Elvis Costello. Look at that one, man. I do love me some Elvis Costello, by the way. Very underrated musician in the new wave scene back in the day. So that's cool. Let's see what else they got, though. Ooh, they got a Daniel Radcliffe movie. A movie with Weird Al himself. They got the Sam Elliott collection there. We've seen that one before, but it's always cool to come across. Oh, guys. Yes. Check that out, guys. This is so old school, man. I remember watching this when I was a kid. So yeah, that's going aside for sure. See, I got quite the pile going on right now. So, I mean, that's a good sign. What's this here? Queer Duck, the movie. Interesting. Interesting. I have not heard of that. So that's kind of cool. See what else they got here, though. Oh, guys, this is really taking me back to my childhood right here. Ah, man, I might just have to pick that up. Let's see what else we got here. And, oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm at the Dollar Tree, guys. That's so cool. I picked this one up before, but still haven't seen it. Underdog. I don't know. There's another Selma, another Star Trek. Let's see what this one's about. Arouse the Dead. It's like maybe like a Paranormal Activity spoof. That's kind of cool. And oh, this is really good. This is really, really good. Okay. Definitely set that one aside. Creed and Chuck. Really, really cool. And they got the DVD too of that one. Guys, at the Dollar Tree. That's really cool. That's really cool to find that. Let's see, Wonder Park. Okay, they got DVD of this one. It's got Matthew Broderick in it. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, that's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer right there. That one's going to the side right there. The Da Vinci's Code. Unlocking Da Vinci's Code. Huh. Alrighty then. Another Steven Seagal one. Looks like it's got some of the same ones in the last pack. Oh, what's this one? This is a really neat cover, but I have no idea what it is. Interesting though. Let's see. Another Doctor Who. Nostalgia. This one's got a lady from The Exorcist in it. That might be good. Got the all grown up Rugrats. Ooh, what's that one, guys? Yeah. That's cool, man. The Mechanic. That's cool. Madison. Oh, okay. I'm gonna set this one aside. Yeah, I might actually watch that. El Dorado. Let's see. Let me know if this one's any good. I don't know. I like them, but I don't know if I like the movie. I, Tanya, I already picked that one up a while ago at Big Lots. This is a cool pack if you see that one. I'll debate getting it though, but look at this cover right here. What is this? Dragon Age, Dawn of the Seeker. So that's kind of cool. Pistolera. Another Danny Trejo one. That's cool. Switch. Yeah, see we got quite a bit of repeats. Here's a Blu-ray of that Nostalgia one, so I'll set that one aside just in case you want to get it. You still have to read what it's about. This one, guys, I started watching it. I have to finish it though, but insane stuff in that one. Insane stuff. Breathe. Picked that one up at the last haul. Super Miss. Teacher by day, hero by night. Okay, that looks like some good family cheese fun right there. But I don't need to pick that up. Okay. Let's go over here. Ooh, Paranormal Activity 3. I already have it, but that's cool to come across. Yes, God, yes. What was that? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna set that one aside just in case I want the Blu-ray. Village in the Woods. Something tells me that even though the cover art's really nice, it's gonna be a terrible movie. Okay. Gotta pull this forward. Oh, Hotel for Dogs. That's a good one. Okay. Alright. Getting there. Let's see what else we got here. They make it so hard to go through these. I tell you, I hate this format, guys. I really do. I love it when they're all just like straightforward, lined up, but like this, with all these boxes, it's kind of like a royal pain to go through. Look, they're already fallen. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, and then some repeats there. I'm gonna pick up the one with the slipcase. Look at this one, the Peanuts movie here. I haven't even seen these ones right here. That's kind of cool. And got some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles back there. Another SpongeBob. Let me pull this one out. It says Robot Invasion. It's the one with Mr. Krabs turns into a robot. I love that one. Alright, well, I have some very important decisions to make. Very important decisions. Alrighty guys, well back here again, and I know it's gonna be kind of a rare video for you guys, because I have no idea where my sunglasses went. I just got off of work, I think I left them behind. Shoot, but you know the show must still go on, right? So I know it's kind of weird, but hey, this is the stripped down version of Kenneth Ramone here in the Cruiser Bruiser. I'm still in costume, pretty much, but I don't have my shades like I normally do. I've always had shades in these videos. Anyways, guys, but I picked up quite a bit at my local Dollar Tree. Pleasantly surprised. I just have to take this moment. I got off of work a little bit early, and I was like, I'm gonna take advantage of this. The sun is going down with daylight savings times. Like, hopefully, it doesn't get too dark in the middle of this video. But anyways, you guys, enough rambling. I picked up 10 Blu-rays and 13 DVDs. I kid you not, guys. Without further ado, I'm just going to share with you guys what I picked up. Alrighty, guys. Well, let's start out with some bona fide Dollar Tree movie cheese, it looks like here. This looks like something straight out of the 90s, so that's really cool. I'm talking about Sleepy Hollow High right here. Look, and over here it says Scream meets Dawson's Creek. Check that out, guys. Looks like some total, like, indie movie type stuff here, but, I love the premise. Looks like something straight out of the 90s, I swear. I don't even know if this is from the 90s. It has like no date on here, but it says here, I'm gonna read a little bit about it. It says, terror graduates when 5 delinquent classmates must perform community service at Sleepy Hollow Park grounds, a place notorious for vandalism and many unsolved disappearances. Ooh. As the afternoon unfolds, the students begin to realize that someone is taking the legend of Sleepy Hollow too far, and that someone is a suspect. From teachers and counselors of Sleepy Hollow High to their fellow classmates and each other, even the possibility of the legendary Headless Horseman himself. So really cool. That sounds like right up my alley. Like I said, it looks like really low budget stuff here, so could be really bad, but I don't know. It just seems like something I would really enjoy. So I definitely had to pick this one up for sure. I promise you guys, it's not going to be all like Dollar Tree indie movie cheese. You're going to want to stick around and see what I picked up. But next up, I picked up a movie called Yes, God, Yes. The title alone just caught my eye. It says here, being bad has never felt so good. Anyway, so I have no idea what this is about. It's a rated R movie. It says here for sexual content and some nudity. So hey, this sounds awesome to me. It says here Alice. Oh, she's from Stranger Things, so that's really cool. A straight-laced Catholic student discovers more than she bargained for after an innocent AOL chat turns racy. Wow, okay, so it's going back to the AOL days. I remember those days. Dial-up internet, your parents all pissed off because you're using it. Yeah. Seeking redemption, she attends a mysterious religious retreat to try to suppress her urges, only to come face to face with everything she's been trying so hard to avoid. Okay, guys, I mean, hey, it sounds awesome to me. Sounds like a pretty awesome comedy here. It says a fantastic mix of holiness and hormones. All right, guys, I'm in for it. I'm very curious to see what this movie's all about. So really cool. I definitely had to pick that up for sure for only $1.25, even if it's bad. It's definitely caught my interest. Okay. Next up, something a little bit less blasphemous. I picked up Space Jam, Daffy Duck edition right here, just because I love Looney Tunes. I love Space Jam. Looks like it's got like classic episodes from Looney Tunes from back in the day, and I just love these, man. Look at this. It says Looneywood. Like, I love the whole packaging, and I just definitely had to pick it up. You know, it takes me back to my childhood. Yeah, so I felt for like $1.25. I felt like that was worth a shot picking up this one, you guys. Definitely for $1.25, I had to pick up. I'm talking about The Godfather Part 2. Like, holy crap. I can't believe I found this at my Dollar Tree. So cool, you guys. So really had to pick this one up. Yeah, I'm like kind of behind on the whole like Godfather trilogy. I mean, I know of them because they're so iconic and classic. So, I feel like I've seen them like a long time ago. Actually, little known fact for you guys. When I was in high school, there was this man by the name of Mr. Frank D'Ambrosio, who was in The Godfather Part 3. He came to our class, and this was in my choir days, back in high school, and he heard me sing, right? And he like was totally impressed by it. He was all like, wow, you really need to keep this up, man. You have a great voice and a great singing range and all that. And I didn't even know what I was doing at the time. I was just like starting out my band. I had no confidence in my voice, but he really did see something in me, and like he really motivated me to keep this singing thing going. So I always thought that was really cool, and I've always wanted a copy of Godfather 3. But anyways, guys, this is really cool. Had to pick up part 2, and look, De Niro's in the back. I love De Niro, man. So anything with De Niro in it, I definitely have to pick up, and it's a classic, man. To find this at the Dollar Tree, heck yeah, you guys. Next up, this is an animated title, another one that I felt like I needed to pick up. I found a lot of like animated titles that caught my interest, like the SpongeBob ones and the Rugrats and the Peanuts one. But I felt like, am I really gonna watch this, or is just nostalgia talking to me? And I'm like, oh, I'm getting so excited because I found something from my childhood. But yeah, at the end of the day, I'm really not gonna watch this. Here's one that I'm probably am gonna watch because this really takes me back. And I had both of these when I was a kid, and if I ever have kids, maybe one day I could show this to them. But I'm talking about Charlotte's Web. Yeah, this one comes with 1 and 2 in here, like the ones I grew up with as a kid. So, really cool. Check that out, you guys. I remember when part 2 first came out. And then, let me see, yeah. Okay, this is from 2002. Yeah, part 2. I remember when it first came out on DVD, and I used to buy all my DVDs at Costco. And I just remember as a kid being so excited that part 2 came out. And, gosh, there's such a gap, between the two. I didn't even notice that till now. The first one was made in 1972, and the other one was made in 2002. So that's really cool. That's actually really cool. I never even knew that. So anyways, you guys, take a look at that, you guys. Really cool. Had to pick that one up for $1.25 for sure. This one was really cool to come across. And, I didn't even care like what episodes were on this thing. To come across anything from this series at my Dollar Tree, it's definitely going in the cart. I'm talking the Twilight Zone fan favorites. Look at this, guys. 5 DVD collector set. That is so badass, you guys. And take a look at the packaging too. It's like old school stuff right here. And I grew up watching some of these, as a kid and all on TV. And I used to love these, Definitely one of like the shows that paved the way for my love for science fiction and horror. So really cool to find that at my Dollar Tree. Then next up, guys, it's gonna get even cooler. I'm telling you. I went back after I picked up a few titles. I found even more titles that I didn't capture on film. But I'm like, oh gosh, I didn't even see these. I have to put them in my shopping cart. This is one of them. It says Tom Cruise. Mission Impossible, Part 1. Okay, they made a bunch of these, but, yes, you guys, this is where it all started, and to find this at my Dollar Tree is so cool. I remember liking Part 2 a lot more, though. Part 2 is the one I grew up with as a kid, like, kind of like on the late 90s, early 2000s. That's like the movies that I grew up on, so I always loved Part 2. And, so yeah, this is kind of gonna refresh my memory, and like go back to part 1. So really cool. Really cool. Check that out, you guys. So yeah, come across that at the Dollar Tree. When does that happen, you guys? I'm telling you, they're killing it with their Black Friday deals. If you even want to call it that. But I see a lot of you guys are calling it the Black Friday edition. So it makes sense. It makes sense by the amount of awesome titles they've been getting. And we haven't even had Dollar Tree movies in like a few months. Like I've been going in and out, right? And I would only see like the old MGM titles that are left over that nobody wants, So cool to finally come across some new titles. Here's one with Clint Eastwood's daughter, I believe, and James Franco. So I just picked this one up for the cast alone. It's called The Vault. Pretty cool. What's her name? Francesca Eastwood. Take a look at that, you guys. And I believe this premise is kind of interesting. I want to read a little bit about it. It says, two estranged sisters are forced to rob a bank in order to save their brother. The heist begins smoothly, but mayhem ensues when the defiant bank manager sends them to a basement-level vault, home to something truly evil. So, like, when I read that, okay, I was in a separate aisle just reading that. I'm like, okay, I have to pick this up because I'm already intrigued. And yeah, you guys, I really do love, like, the stills that they have back here. I don't know if you guys could see it. It's a little sunny out today, but it's really, really cool. So I definitely had to pick this movie up for sure. Next up, you guys, this is really cool. I just now see that it's a film from Mr. Rob Reiner. Yeah, legend himself, but like such a great cast in this. Let me show you guys. We got Mr. Woody Harrelson in LBJ. It also has Richard Jenkins in here. It's got Jennifer Jason Leigh. So when I saw this, I was like, LBJ, that sounds so familiar, right? And then so I was like reading more about it. I was like, oh, this is like a Kennedy type of movie. And the LBJ is the guy who was like the vice president who took his place when what do you call it? JFK got assassinated. So, yeah, I really wanted to check this movie out, you guys. And some of these, like, history movies, they're kind of boring, like, at least to me. But this one, I really wanted to throw in the card because I've always been interested in the topic and, you know, the conspiracy theory aspect of it all. Anyways, so really cool. I love Woody Harrelson, too, you know, from Zombieland, and anger management was always my favorite part that Woody Harrelson had. But so cool, so cool. So cool to see him play JFK. That's pretty badass, if you ask me. So definitely had to pick that one up. And then here's another one that I came across, like, in my second time going back to the Dollar Tree. Ethan Hawke. Ethan Hawke is such a badass, you guys. This movie's called Good Kill. This movie even sounds badass, you know. Kind of has like a Top Gun type of look to it. So check that out, you guys. It says here, the thinking person's answer to American Sniper. I want to read more about it, but it's got like the dreaded sticker here. So that's kind of ticking me off a little bit. But it says here, veteran Air Force pilot, played by Ethan Hawke, yearns to get back into the cockpit. But now he launches drone strikes from an air-conditioned box in the Las Vegas desert while mentoring a new sensor operator played by Zoe Kravitz. So really awesome cast there too, you guys. When he starts taking orders directly from the CIA, the stakes are raised, and his nerves and the relationship with his wife begin to unravel. Yeah, and it says, featuring Ethan Hawke's best screen role in years. Critics are hailing Good Kill as fascinating and exhilarating of the moment. So, I am speechless, guys. I really want to check this out. Never even heard of this movie. So, it's just really cool. Like, such an awesome cast that's in here, too. Rated R. For violent content, including a rape, oh god, language, and some sexuality. All right, well, looks like we're in for some awesome shit right there, guys. Jeez, a rape. Jeez. Next movie is called Jeff Who Lives at Home. I feel like I've heard of this somewhere, but yeah, I just saw the cast. It's got Jason Segel, Ed Helms, and Susan Sarandon. As you guys know, like, I've been hooked on Jason Segel films recently with, like, Forgetting Sarah Marshall and I Love You, Man. So to come across this at Dollar Tree, I was like, okay, well, this is along the lines of the stuff that I've been hooked on recently in the past couple of months. So really, really cool. Not sure what this is about, though. Let me see if I could... it says, Jeez. Jeff, Who Lives at Home, is the story on one man's hilarious search for the meaning of life. As slacker Jeff stumbles towards entitlement, he uncovers answers to his nagging family's problems. Jeff has no idea where he's going, but when he finally gets there, he might just find out what it's all about. So, in this gem of a movie that is funny, tender, and ultimately moving. Guys, I'm in for it. This might be the one that I just pop in right away when I get home. I really want to see that. I love Jason Segel and his movies that he's been doing. Pretty badass, you guys. And speaking of pretty badass, look at this one right here. I didn't even know this existed till now. But Mr. Richard Dreyfuss, you know, from Jaws, Hooper from Jaws, is the astronaut. I didn't even know this was a movie. One man, one dream, one ticket. So yeah, take a look at that, you guys. That's so cool. Like, I love the cover art, man. It's so awesome. And even the back looks pretty cool. It's got this boy staring out a window, and here he is talking to him, you know, with the telescope there. Pretty badass here. It says retired civil engineer, played by Richard Dreyfuss, has been recently widowed, and is suffering from a heart condition. His family decides to move him to retirement against his will. But Angus still has one dream left: to go to space. Billionaire tech entrepreneur is holding a lottery for the privilege of going on the first commercial space flight. But Angus, who's Richard Dreyfuss's character, is too old and too ill, but he lies on his application. Oh, wow. He'll do anything just to go to space, right? When he is chosen as one of the final 12 contestants, his family must help him get chosen by the public as the winner so Angus can achieve his biggest dream. Wow, sounds like a movie with a lot of heart to it. So this might just make me cry, you guys. I really like what I was reading there. So pretty awesome, man. Anything with Richard Dreyfuss is so cool. And him playing like the leading actor in it, you know, he's always been a great like supporting actor, but to see him take the lead in a movie is really, really cool. And you guys, we're here, man. We're off to the last DVD, and this one is so badass. I had to pick this one up. And this is a movie that I saw when it came out. I watched it with my mom, and I thought it was hilarious. And for the most part, I dug it. You know, and it's Baywatch. That's all I could say. It's Baywatch with The Rock and Zac Efron, man. I really did dig this one when I first saw it. I remember laughing hysterically. Yeah, it's a rated R movie, right? I remember some of the humor being like over the top and so different from like movies that were coming out at that time, because it's like they were trying not to make too risque of comedies, you know, with like PC culture and things like that. Everything started getting watered down. And I remember this being like one of like the last like raunchy comedies out there that was taking risks, you know. And I was like, oh, okay, well, they're going there. They're really going there. And it was kind of like a breath of fresh air for me, because, you know, it had been a while since I've seen a movie like this, other than Dirty Grandpa, you know, with Zac Efron and Robert De Niro and Aubrey Plaza. I love my raunchy comedies. I love them, man. I love them. They're dirty, they're sophomoric, but man, it makes me laugh. You know, it really gets me away, you know, from all the crap that's going on in the world. You take a minute, just watch something that doesn't take itself so seriously and just laugh. I love this movie. So I was so happy to find this at the Dollar Tree. And surprisingly, I didn't have this in my collection already. So pretty dang cool, you guys. All right, guys. Well, next up, we're going to go and talk about the Blu-rays I picked up. We got 10 Blu-rays. But first, you guys, I just have to say, if you're watching this video right now and you like what you see so far, please hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I do lots of movie hunting videos. I'm also big into music. I do music reactions, movie reviews, and Also some autograph collecting. If you guys like any of that type of stuff, hey, I just might be your guy. And I really do appreciate all the support as always. You guys rock. Now let's talk about the Blu-rays I picked up. Alright, first up, you guys, I picked up what I feel is a classic, because I was in high school when this movie came out, and I still really like this movie. It was so funny, you know, for like a family-friendly movie. I thought this was great, and that was Hotel for Dogs. Yeah, and I believe this was like a Disney movie, or not. Yeah, what am I talking about? This was like a Nickelodeon type of movie. I remember they were promoting this on Nickelodeon channel a lot. And I really dug this one. It's got Emma Roberts in it, you know, young Emma Roberts. And I love dog movies. And let me know in the comments section, if you made it this far into the video, let me know, do you like dog movies and what your favorite dog movie is? Mine is See Spot Run. I love that movie. And anyways, you guys. But I wanted to read a little bit more about it. So Emma Roberts and her brother, right? They need somewhere to hide their dog Friday, that they transform an abandoned hotel into a place where no stray gets turned away. Loaded with adorable dogs, a team of clever kids, and their gadgets, this heartwarming adventure will leave you wondering who let the dogs in. So I love that. I love that little description there. It's got 4 paws up, man. You gotta love it, man. I love this movie. So definitely had to pick this one up. And not only that, though, this is a Blu-ray and DVD combo pack. So really, really cool, you guys. Really, really cool. Next up, see, I picked up a couple of these, didn't I? Let me make sure. Yeah, okay. Here they are. So, okay. I picked up the new Star Trek movies. I picked up Star Trek Beyond, and I picked up Star Trek Into Darkness. Now, the Dollar Tree has been pretty cool with these Star Trek movies. They even have the old school ones with William Shatner recently. And I'll be honest, you guys, I've never been like the hugest Star Trek fan. But I've been meaning to kind of like go back and check them out. I've been more of like a Star Wars person because I love like animatronics and like the visual effects, like from Return of the Jedi and all the puppets. I like that kind of thing, you know, like the hands-on visual effects, right? But with Star Trek, I've been meaning to watch it because especially these newer ones, because there's an actor in it. His name is Anton. Yeah, Anton, I don't know how to say his last name, Anton Yelchin, who passed away really early, you know, passed away too soon, I want to say, you know, in such tragic way. But I always loved him in the movie Charlie Bartlett. Always loved that movie. So I've been meaning to watch these newer ones, and it's even got John Cho, you know, from Harold and Kumar, and Simon Pegg is even in this, you know, like from Shaun of the Dead and those comedies. I always loved those guys, so I've been meaning to check these movies out. Just never really got around to it. And for $1.25, I felt like, you know, if I don't like it, it's worth a gamble. So I definitely wanted to pick these up for sure. And not only that, though, guys, it's Blu-ray and DVD and digital copy, man. You just can't go wrong. So I found this at the Dollar Tree, and I thought, heck yeah, you guys. So, anyways, and this next one, heck yeah. I already have this movie on DVD. I have both of them on DVD, but I just couldn't help but throw this in my cart. Creed, you guys. I love this movie. I love all the Rocky movies. What do you guys think about Creed 3 being made without Rocky? Let me know what you guys think of that. I don't know what to think of it. I love Rocky, and I just don't want to see his character being retired. I really don't. But at the same time, it makes sense, too, because he's getting up there. He's no spring chicken, but I love Rocky, and I love Sylvester Stallone. But I had to pick this one up. This is a movie I saw in theaters with a buddy. Made me cry. I really love this movie, and gosh, you guys, I'm so happy to find this at Dollar Tree. So now I have 2 copies. I have a DVD and I have the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. For $1.25, man, you really can't go wrong with this movie. Totally kicks ass. And speaking of that, let me show you guys another movie I picked up. I picked up this documentary called Chuck. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but this boxer, Goes by the name of Chuck Wepner, and he's the guy that Rocky was modeled off of. Sylvester Stallone wanted to make a movie kind of like loosely based on his life, so really cool. And I've been meaning to get this guy's autograph in the mail. I've just been putting it off and putting it off. I know he's up there in age and he's still alive, so I really want to get his autograph so bad. But I want to mail out. I have this Rocky Time magazine that I've had for a long time that I really want him to sign. But it's just been, I've been wanting to mail it out. I think I'm going to finally do it. So, but yeah, anyways, you guys, I wanted to check out this documentary for sure. I highly recommend you guys check it out too. I haven't even seen it yet, but and a lot of people don't know about him, so I feel like that's like a good documentary to pick up if you're a fan of Rocky. Next up, you guys, I picked up Tom Hanks and Sully. I believe I watched this before when it came out. I thought it was pretty good. I think I saw it in theaters with a friend, if memory serves me correctly. That's how much I remember the movie, but for what it's worth, it was a really, really good kind of like biopic. So, and I recommend that you guys check this out. Like for me, I'm just now kind of getting more into biopics. Like it really wasn't my cup of tea. Like when this movie came out, 2016, it wasn't really my cup of tea to watch these kind of movies, but now as I'm getting older, I kind of have like an appreciation of like movies that are kind of educational and things like that. So anyways, I really wanted to pick this one up. It was a good movie, and it's a Blu-ray and DVD combo back, so you really can't go wrong. Had to pick that one up for sure. And another biopic that I saw around the same time, this one I really did enjoy, because when I was in, I think the 4th grade is when you start learning about Martin Luther King and things like that. That was a topic I was really, really interested in. Like, I couldn't believe that was real. I really couldn't believe the events that we were learning about actually happened, but they happened, okay? And then to get like this full-on like biopic, many years later, it was right up my alley. I really did enjoy this movie. I'm talking about Selma. And they actually have 2 sets of this at the Dollar Tree, so you could choose like which cover art you like. I believe this one's like the special edition Blu-ray. And I really like this because, me, the autograph collector, I feel like it leaves a lot of room for like signatures and stuff like that. So I always look out for that as an autograph collector. But yeah, I really recommend this movie. It was really good. I saw this one when I was in college. I had a little screening. I showed up and watched it. It was really good. I think I even got like an extra credit assignment in the class I was taking because I wrote a little bit about it. My own little review on it. So anyways, guys, I thought it was really cool. Had to pick that one up for sure. Next up, we got Ghost Team 1. Now, I take it this is like kind of like a Paranormal Activity spoof movie. It says here, pure comedy gold, brilliant. Somebody says that. And check this out. Hilariously offensive. Okay, man. All right, I'm in for it. Profane, randy, oversexed, and wonderful. Oh my God, that's a tongue twister. Wonderfully juvenile. All right, man. Like I said, this sounds like it's right up my alley. It says here, when roommates Brad and Sergio accidentally arouse the dead, they team up with sexy amateur ghost hunter Fernanda to expose the evil inside their home. But just as the guys start to get close to their hot new partner, they discover that a horny... Oh my God. We're doing it. We're going there, right? They discover that a horny demon wants in on the action. Now cameras are up and more than fear is rising in this outrageous romp. And it says it's genuinely hilarious when only one thing is certain. Someone is gonna get screwed. Oh my God, you guys. Hey, I don't know if this is the one I'm gonna pop in first now. Either this one or Jeff, who lives at home. I think I'm gonna watch this, man. That sounds freaking insane, dude. Okay. All right, guys. That's my genuine reaction to that. All right, I didn't even really read into that much. I just saw that it was like a little spoof movie, but oh my god. Okay, we're down to 2 Blu-rays, you guys. Thanks for hanging in there. If you made it this far, comment "Hiya" in the comment section. All right, here we go, you guys. This one I was really happy to find because it features an actress that I've worked with. Like, really actually worked with in a movie. So really cool. And you guys, I'm talking about Amityville Bigfoot. It's a Sean C. Phillips, cool duder movie. If you guys look at my YouTube, you guys can see the whole behind the scenes footage. And yeah, I got to hang out with this actress that's in this movie quite a bit on set, and it's kind of amazing to think about, really. But yeah, this has Lorelei Linklater. I hope I'm not butchering her name, but she's an awesome actress in Boyhood. Right? And they were talking about this on set. Like, Sean was talking about, I can't believe the actress of Boyhood, she's going to be in my movie. This is so cool, man. You're going to be in a movie with Richard Linklater's daughter. How about that, Kenneth? And I thought it was so awesome myself. But, because Richard Linklater, he's the guy who did School of Rock, man. I think that's freaking cool. But anyways, so she was in this movie, and, yeah, I want to read a little bit more about it. All it says here is Boyhood chronicles one boy's epic journey to adulthood. And it says writer-director Richard Linklater follows the same actors over 12 years to tell a coming-of-age story like none other in film history. That sounds really cool, you guys. So yeah, so I've heard a lot of great things. It says it's rated R. For language including sexual references, teen drug and alcohol use. Ugh. Seems like some pretty heavy stuff, you guys. But yeah, I really want to check this out just because Lorelai's in it, and that's really cool. Her name is freaking cool. I don't know if I told her that, but yeah, because it reminds me of the Styx song, Lorelei. So I have to wonder if she was named after that song. Next time I see her, I'm going to ask her. Anyways, you guys, last movie I picked up, drum roll. As you can tell, I'm not a drummer. That is Wonder Park. And they had the DVD and the Blu-ray of this. So I thought, hey, why not get the DVD and the Blu-ray of this in one pack? Seems like a no-brainer. But yeah, it's got some pretty awesome cast members in here. Matthew Broderick, Mr. Ferris Bueller himself, Mila Kunis. Anyways, yeah, she's in this movie. Kenan Thompson's in this movie, from Good Burger. Really cool. Really cool voice cast in this. So I want to read a little bit about it. It says, buckle up for an epic adventure where anything is... I say that because it's got the dreaded sticker here and I can't read what it says. But it says here, a young girl named June with a big imagination makes an incredible discovery. The amusement park of her dreams has come to life, filled with the world's wildest rides, operated by fun-loving animals. The excitement never ends. But when trouble hits, June and her misfit team of furry friends begin an unforgettable journey to save the park. Action-packed and brimming with laughs, Wonder Park is a ride the whole family will love. And I'm looking forward to it. I love movies about amusement parks, you guys. So this is really cool. As you guys know that have been following my channel for a while, I tend to not pick up very many animated titles. So, the cast here got me hooked. The whole concept, about, animals having fun at an amusement park. I couldn't help but pick this up, you guys. So, really cool. And, yeah, those are my pickups, you guys. Let me know if you guys got anything awesome at your Dollar Tree this time around. Spoiler alert, I picked up even more titles. Like, I kid you not, maybe like 2 weeks before this haul came, my Dollar Tree had even more movies, and I've been wanting to get around to posting a video for you guys. So, yeah, there you go, man. Come on back, you guys. I'm going to have another Dollar Tree video for you guys coming soon. I just want to wish you all a very happy Thanksgiving, and thank you guys so much for supporting my channel and watching this video. As always, you guys rock. Thank you guys again. Kenneth Ramon, signing off. Brrr.